so please don't wake me up. Please don't wake me from this.
What's up YouTube? This is Sparta. You guys can call me Elliot. Today is Wednesday and that means it is time for another Would You Rather Wednesday where I answer your guys' questions from last week's video here this week. So guys, be sure to drop an awesome Would You Rather question in the comments down below, and if we can hit 35 likes on this video, I will continue this series no matter what. So without further ado, we'll hop straight into your guys' questions. Our first question of the day is a very straightforward question coming from YoungGamer123, and they ask, would you rather get a dog or a cat? Now, I'm personally a dog person. I have a dog already, and getting another dog would definitely be on my wish list. Too bad my parents are not that into it, but I would definitely rather get another dog. Our next question comes from Rise Rommel Gaming, and they ask, would you rather play Ghost for the rest of your life or play Super Mario Bros. For the rest of your life? Now, I definitely did not enjoy Ghost, and Super Mario Bros. Actually has quite a bit of playability, so I'm going to have to go with Super Mario Bros. Even though I'm not a huge Nintendo fan, I still enjoy those games. Brawlio Games asks, would you rather have an Xbox One or a PS4? PS4 hands down because it has Rocket League. Our next question comes from NK Vlogs, and they ask, would you rather pack Messi or Ronaldo? And I'm going with Ronaldo just because he is a much better player in FIFA 15. He's taller and he has more body control, plus his physical is a lot higher, so that's why I'm choosing Ronaldo. David Quirk asks, would you rather die now and go to heaven or live your life and go to hell? I'm going with dying now and going to heaven because after you die, if you go to heaven, that's pretty much eternity. And obviously if you're going to hell, that's for eternity as well, which is a lot longer than just our lives. James Broderick asks, would you rather never sleep again or fall asleep for 24 hours at a time? And I'm going with never sleeping again just because sleep takes up a lot of time that could be used to do some pretty productive things. Samantha Fenton asks, would you rather not be able to talk or not be able to hear? And I'm going with not being able to talk. Now this might be kind of surprising for you guys, but sign language obviously is a thing, and if you guys can see me, then I can still communicate with you somehow, so that's kind of what I'm going for. Next up is Justin Burgess, and they ask, would you rather have a supercar or an older muscle car? And I personally, I love the exotic cars nowadays. I love supercars, so I would definitely go for a supercar over a muscle car. Next up is Jesse Munoz, who asks, would you rather have everything feel hard or soft? I'm going with soft. X Clutchy asks, would you rather die or continue living? Good question, Nate. Fearless Red Panda asks, would you rather one-on-one Messi or fight Manny Pacquiao? I definitely do not want to fight Manny Pacquiao because that would probably end badly for me. And one-on-one Messi, obviously I would get destroyed, but I still feel like that'd be kind of a cool experience. So I'm going with 1v1ing Messi. Next up is Manzo J1, and they ask, would you rather be poor and work at a job that you love or be rich and work at a job that you hate? And people always say do what you love, so I'm going with being poor and working at a job that you love just because that makes for a much better and happier life. Twin Gamers ask, would you rather have no taste or no emotions? Now, life with no emotions would be really boring and it would basically suck, and having no taste would be both a good thing and a bad thing. Obviously you wouldn't be able to taste the good stuff, but you also would not be able to taste the bad stuff, which might potentially help you. So I'm going with having no taste. Our next question comes from Dark Raven SOG, and he asks, would you rather have asparagus legs or French fry arms? Now I'm going with asparagus legs just because French fry arms would get eaten very quickly. Our final question of the day comes from the Real Jap Can, and they ask, would you rather have legs as long as your fingers or fingers as long as your legs? Now this is actually one of the more bizarre questions that I have gotten, and geez, I don't even know what to say. I don't really want fingers as long as my legs because you wouldn't really be able to pick a whole lot up with those, and then If you have legs as long as your fingers, you're obviously not going to be able to run faster, hardly even walk. Oh geez, I'm going with fingers as long as my legs just because that won't limit my ability to actually walk around. Geez, I have no idea, guys. I really don't know how to answer that question. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed me answering these would you rather questions here today. If you did, do make sure to stab that like button and hit subscribe to join my Spartan army today. Leave an awesome would you rather question in the comments down below so that I can feature you in next week's video. Have an awesome day, guys, and as always, this is Sparta, and I'm out.